What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? HunterX actually brings another episode of Stoneblock 3. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alright guys, in between episodes I've been busy. I went ahead and built a little Botania area for us to kind of get started in today, so that way we can kind of get a few things that I'm trying to work towards to get the ultimate stew up and going, aka these sweet berries. The only way to get these sweet berries, what looks to be the alchemy catalyst from Botania. So we're gonna need to dive our feet into some Botania today. So yeah, we're gonna need a few things. I guess the first thing that we're gonna need from Botania is going to be floral powder. The floral fertilizer, which we can make with bone meal and any dye of your choosing, which is really nice. And then what we should be able to do is just right click a bunch of grass and turn all of the grass into these awesome flowers that we can go ahead and take and, oh, that's the grass. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and get all these beautiful flowers. I wish that we could have the pouch, but we actually need the flowers to make the pouch. So that's kind of like, you know, a thing that we need. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that stuff. Don't need that grass anymore. We should be able to go ahead and vein mine the rest of this. God, I can't English today. What is wrong with my brain today? Let's go ahead and do that. All right, well, it looks like we got a few mystical white flowers, which are pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab some more bones, and then we should be able to make more of this bone meal stuff. And then we plant this. Oh no, wait, we don't plant it yet. We break it down into its petals, and then we place the petals down, and then we bone meal the petals to get the big flowers. And also in new versions of Botania, you don't need shears to break the petal or the tall flowers, which is very, very nice of Vasky to do, because sometimes I forget that you need shears to actually pick up your petals. Also, something that I'm noticing as time goes on here, it's very unfortunate. The FPS is getting pretty bad in terms of FPS, and I'm almost wondering if that's a 119 thing. Like, I don't know what's happening with my FPS here. Video, like, everything is turned down for the most part. I mean, simulated chunks could probably be turned down quite a bit, but like I don't really know like what else to turn down, because everything else is pretty much down for the count, and it looks like our game is still struggling to load here, which is unfortunate. But I mean, we're almost near the end, which is good anyway, so we should be wrapping up the series here soon-ish. All right, now that we have the white petals, we should be able to make our first thing, which is going to be the petal apothecary, which is, unless if that's not a thing that we make anymore, that's pedestals from supplementaries. Is it just called the apothecary? Yeah, I think it's just called the apothecary. No, it's called the petal apothecary. You know what? I probably spelled petal wrong. You know what? I just also noticed that these have EMC as well. Oh, I didn't leave the game running. Like I said, I was going to, but hopefully we have 9 mother hearts. This might be a good time to, oh, we can make the tome of knowledge. It just needs an endless pearl, red matter, transmutation tablet, dark matter, and endless pearls. Endless pearls are not terrible. We can actually make that quite easily. We can actually make 2 of those. These are what's going to be the problem. So we're going to need at least, well, no, we need infinity ingots. Damn it. So we can't make it quite yet. Unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're going to need at least a couple of infinity ingots to make the table, which, oh, that's rough. That's okay though. That's fine, because we can you know what we should, okay, what we can casually do is bring a MK2 down here, and we can just use that. Do we have a refined storage system around here somewhere? I would assume no. Maybe we technically do, but I think I'm just gonna manually pull some netherite, and that's okay. That should be fine. What I should do though is we need water down here. We can use the water egg. Oh, don't use the water eggs. Never mind. Don't use the water eggs. Oh god, that is not what I wanted to see. Pet of apothecary. Do I need to like offload like a bucket maybe? Weird that the eggs wouldn't work. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's try this. I don't think an exporter is gonna work on this either, but it's worth a shot. Let's get a transmitter. Let's get a receiver. I want to see if a thing will work here. A exporter. I don't think it will, because I'm pretty sure you have to right click this with stuff. I'm not entirely sure to do that. I'm stuck. There we go. Perfect. And then you're gonna come back here with an exporter. Easy. And then, okay, so to get your first set of flowers, it is very simple. Your first set of flowers is pretty simple. Okay, give me that. I don't think, like I said, that this is gonna work, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to try. Where is my personal shrinking device? It is inside my bag. Oh, it probably resets every time you restart the game, if I had to guess. Water, please. You and a bucket of water. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw 1, 2, 3, 4 white petals in with some seeds. Because, yeah, we've got plenty enough of those. All right, there you go. There's your pure daisy, right? Which is going to allow us to get... I need one more of those. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Damn. But you know what will work, though? I will tell you what will work. And that is going to be a tank. If I put down a ultimate tank. I should have water in the system already, if it's not being sucked up by everything in this or everything else in the system. Do I have my refined wrench on me, or is it in the system? It might be in the system. Okay, let's go. Botania is a really fun mod, by the way. If you haven't got the chance to be able to play with Botania, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. And then that should speed upgrades, maybe stack upgrades as well. It might be having a bit of an issue, a bit of a skill issue. Yeah, okay, it's filling up perfect. So we're gonna want to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and toss 3 more of those in there with a seed. So 1, 2, skip 1, put it here. And we should, you know what? I think I'm just going to automate this like right now. I'm going to teach you guys how to automate this. This is going to be really cool. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to make some room. And you're going to do something really cool. I don't know if I have them automated yet, but we should be able to grab a constructor. Yep. grab me 16 constructors. And then also grab me, I don't know if these are automated destructors. These are not automated. Let me go automate those. Okay. We have our destructors. We should have our constructors as well. Beautiful. All right, let's go piece this automation together. Alrighty, so we're down here at the beautiful new spot. I think what we're gonna do, yes, we're gonna place the constructors here on the ground, like so. And then we're obviously gonna rotate them so they're facing upwards, just like so. Let me grab my refined wrench because no other wrench works apparently. At least from what I've seen. We're gonna go ahead and rotate these all like this so they're facing above, just like this. And then each one of these is going to be configured to a specific block. So for example, stone will be one of them. So that will give us a ton of living rock. Good question. Does living rock have EMC? It does not. Okay. So this is something that is going to be 100% worth automating for sure. And I'm gonna also guess the exact same thing for living wood as well. No, living wood logs have EMC. Okay, so maybe just this is gonna be just for living rock, because living rock doesn't seem to have EMC, which is quite a bit of a bummer. I don't know why you would have make one have EMC and the other one not have EMC. That's a little weird to me. To get living wood or whatever, the logs, we're gonna go ahead and take our wood, just a few pieces, because we don't need apparently too many. And then once that is done, we'll go ahead and hook this up like so, and also get the stone going. And then this is gonna convert all the stone into living rock. And then we'll also be able to, you know. Yep, and then these will be, oh wait, hold on. You want these to be blacklisted from breaking stone. Right. Yeah. These are gonna be blacklisted from breaking stone. And then that should be good to go. And then we'll wire them all up to do their thing. Now, each one of these pieces is going to take about a minute or so to craft up. As you can see, our living wood is starting to change over now, which is really good. And then you're just going to do that and that. I assume that's right. Yeah, look at how nice that looks. That's a little more redder than usual, honestly. I'm pretty sure. And then all I need to do is somehow connect these together via cable, which is going to be interesting. I can do it underneath like so, I think. And that should be okay. Okay, good. And then that's going to be your living rock fully, essentially automated, right? Because that's all we need to really worry about. So hold on. You. That's gonna break it. There you go. And then, oh, that one's breaking stone. That's because. There you go. And you're not placing stone because you didn't get one. All right, cool. And then now that's going to be fully automated. So now I need to figure out how we're going to automate stone in large quantities. Because we're going to need, well, I mean, I don't have to really figure it out, right? It's just about how much stone do we want in the system. Because I can sure goddamn put some stone in the system. Right? We can sure as hell put some stone in the system. If we need to, right? It's just like, you know, like, do we want to just like throw it into a drawer or like what? You know, that is the good question. And then we should be able to just get some living rock. Just some living wood real quick. Real easy. Simple. Yep, all of our other drives are right here as well, so don't you worry. We got plenty of space, by the way. And I'm pretty sure these are all fluids. No, these are also all stuff. This is all fluid up here, by the way. We have a lot of fluids. I should probably make another few of those 4096s. Just because, yeah, we're gonna be filling up on those soon. Yeah, we have lots and lots of fluid, pink slime, not a lot of latex, which has me concerned that this is broken again. This is full, and I can't tell. Okay, and this is also semi-full, is it? Or no, this is also full down here as well. Okay, so it's doing its job. Perfect. It's exactly what I want to see. That's a lot of latex. So is this the pack that has the latex singularity or no? Oh, this pack might have the latex singularities. Not the latex, sorry, the dry rubber. Yeah, the tiny dry rubber. The dry rubber singularities, I thought. Unless if that's been removed. I'm pretty sure that's been removed because I don't see it anywhere in the singularity page or any type of singularity, which is, dude, I was a little worried. Okay, so the other day when I was watching what's his name, Chosen Architect, I didn't realize that one spreader, by the way, that's taking up a big majority of this room. This is a 9x9. And it's taking up a lot of room. That's also probably why I built this downstairs area here as well. So we're going to go ahead and need ourselves a beautiful mana spreader. Which we should be able to make now, right? We should be able to afford to make a mana spreader. And also maybe a mana pool as well. So I learned something new from Chosen Architect, by the way. I learned that one spreader can handle up to 6 endo flames. Yep, that's right. 6 little endo flames this baby can handle, which is awesome and beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and make 6 endo flames. By the way, if you want to link your mana spreader to your area or to your mana pool, shift right click it with your Wand of the Forest, and then also shift right click the mana pool. After you see how we have these little bounding box around your mana spreader, shift right click it, and then shift right click your mana pool, and that should, in theory, link your little doodads together, which is gonna be super nice. Can I make a quick, okay, this is gonna be weird, a weird request, but let's make a crafting grid. I know, weird, even though we're literally in our crafting grid right now. But I would like to have one kind of just like embedded in the wall here, right? Make it look nice. There we go, beautiful. And then we should be able to add Botania. So for endo flames, for the thing that we're trying to make, endo flames. Oh wait, these endo flames have, okay, so perfect. 2 brown, 1 red, and a light gray. Oh, what am I doing? At Botania. We want 1 gray. Is it 1 gray? Oh wait, or is it light gray? Hold on. No, it's light gray. They want light gray. Not gray. My bad. They want 1 red. They want 1 red. 1 light gray. 1 light gray. And I believe 2 brown. If I remember correctly. Oops. And then we should be able to grab ourselves a nice little bouquet. Like that. toss these in, and then that should be a end of flame. Now I should be able to just say, hey, give me a couple of those. Now I need to be very careful. Wait, these are 16 a piece. What do I have that's like small enough EMC where I'm not gonna worry about it? Okay, so this will give me 2 endo flames per. So I should only need 3 of these. Beautiful. Listen, I wasn't trying to waste any EMC, alright? I was trying to be mindful of that. Okay, I should be able to take these. Yep. And then do that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's good. And then I guess, oh God, how do I make a I don't think we have the mod that I'm looking for. Yeah, we don't have modular routers in this. Okay, so the way that you typically do this, if you want to typically work on this, you would do what's called an open crate. So an open crate, if I remember this correctly, open crates, right? We get some open crates. So it's like an open crate into a hopper that's like locked. That gets locked by redstone or something. And then a pressure plate. Okay. So I'm trying to remember exactly how you do this, like using only vanilla stuff. So pressure plate here with, hold on, a open crate here facing downwards with one of those. You know what? It's actually a really cool thing, actually, that we should try. Thermal should have, if I'm understanding correctly, almost if this is the version that doesn't have it yet. Yeah, I don't think there's no ducts here. Okay. Here's a better one. Let's use laser IO. I think. Let's see. Do I have the redstone cards? I need, I think, 2 redstone cards. I think for this. Right. Let's see. 2 redstone, that's item cards. I want 2 redstone cards. And then a laser node. And that should be okay. And what we'll do is we'll pop that there. And there. So I'm not sure, do you... Okay. Perfect. Now I'm assuming you need a redstone dust. Yep, you're gonna need a redstone dust. Perfect. It's detecting that. Input, output. Yep, we want input there. And then here, the output strong signal. And that should, in theory, when we drop coal blocks or whatever we want to drop in there, ideally probably coal blocks. We could also, if we wanted to, which we probably will. Do a open or a MK2 because the hopper should be able to pull from this. And then I should be able to tell it, hey, I want you to do Eternalist fuel blocks, which is very expensive EMC wise. But I think we can handle it with a importer of some kind. Or sorry, exporter. I always get those two confused. Okay. And this should allow us to do some really cool stuff with... I could also do an interface too, if I wanted to. And then I'm going to find... Actually, no, I'm not going to have to find anything because there should be right above here somewhere should be a area with cable. Would you look at that? I know my way around my base. What can I tell you? Okay, good. And then that should be... is that going to be enough room? I might have to break that extra cable. An export bus. Yeah, and I need to break the cable. It's not like a Pride in Logistics, unfortunately. You get a stack upgrade with some netherite. Why isn't this locking the hopper? This should be locking the hopper. Oh god. On white. Why isn't it locking it? That should be stopping the hopper. Oh, you know why? I can tell you why. Hold on. I can tell you why. Mr. Hunter forgot to do a little something. And now I can't find what I need. One, two. And there you go. That is fully automated mana, by the way. And all we need to do is get a pedestal, a watch of flowing time, and speed this whole process up. Which, I know I said I wasn't going to use too many of these, but here we are, just like literally throwing them everywhere. I need to go make sure that that's the wrong direction. I gotta go make sure that the area that we were using to build the things isn't broken currently. No, it's still working. There we go. And now we should be able to speed up our mana production by a whole mile, right? Which is going to be so useful and so nice. Let's go downstairs. We'll go ahead and plop that down right here. And now that's going to speed up everything. It also might be speeding up the things above me, but that's not my problem. And as you can see, we're now gathering a bit of mana, which we're going to need to do some alchemy. All of this because I wanted one thing. Well, there's going to be... does mana still have EMC? That's probably something that we should probably check. The alchemy catalyst. Alright, we just need... Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, it's down here. Weird. Very weird. Brewing stands. 2 brewing stands, and probably a mana pearl, which is gonna need an ender pearl. God, we have 3.1 million ender pearls. That's a lot of freaking ender pearls. And I should be able to... put this down here. And I should be able to... now be able to say, hey, I want apples. Not apples. Do we not have any apples in the system? Where did our apples go? Oh, you know what? I put the apples away over here because we needed them for the ultimate stew. And I don't think I ever EMC'd them. So let me just quickly do a bleh. There we go. We've got plenty of we've got apples for days now. We've got apples for days. There we go. Brr, come over here. Hey, over here. Downstairs 1 level. Okay, good. Man, man still doesn't have EMC, so that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to automate. Unless if there's a chicken for it, which I highly doubt there is. So that's gonna have to be automated with that. Unless if there's a Blacker Lotus trick, kind of like how we had in Sky Capsule Project. But it doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. So that's gonna be a yikers. That's gonna be a yikers. There we go. Sweet berries. All of that to make sweet berries. By the way. All of that to make sweet berries. Oh boy. That was a fun episode though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty fun episode, but unfortunately, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of Stoneblock 3, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, become part of the HunterX, right? Please reach your goal 1,000 subscribers. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.